The FAQs of starting a YouTube channel. When you shift focus from getting views to giving value, you win. If you ask a successful YouTuber what's their recipe to reaching millions of people is, they will tell you that consistency is the key to success, but consistency comes into play once you have started your journey. I will begin from scratch from you guys. The first and the most significant thing is to find out what you love. If something is creating makeup tutorials, it doesn't mean you should do it too. You will never grow if you try to do something you are not good at or be someone else that you are not. Creating a channel doing what you enjoy the most. If you do not enjoy it, how will your audience feel? You should feel comfortable and it should be fun for everyone. The next step is taking the first step. Just start with the channel. For goodness sake, stop spending days and weeks researching and deciding what you want to do or if you should do it or not. Just do it. Take the first step and everything else will fall in place. One step at a time. Now that you have a channel, what you are going to put on it? How long should the video be? Everyone will tell you what you should be according to the last test algorithms and what not. With attention spans getting shorter, we are told to make videos that are under 10 minutes long. But there are videos on YouTube that are an hour long and still have a substantial number of views. What is it then? Why should you focus on long or short form videos? The answer is very simple. Whatever suits you and the topic you are making your video on is when the correct duration for your YouTube video. Just because long form content is working for someone doesn't mean it will work for you. Your content should be add value to the viewer's time, focus on quality rather than quantity. People will watch hour long videos if their content is useful, they learn something from it. So now you have your content sorted. How do you plan to present it? We all have the power of visual presentation. Everybody has the knowledge, but everyone stands out. Why? Because of the way they convey their ideas. Don't be boring. Your video should be as entertaining, as informative, and as they can. Build your communication skills to keep your audience engaged. Be real. It will help you in every aspect of your life. People started out with YouTube get generally considered with the way they should speak in a video. There have been so many YouTubers who tried to fake an accent when they were starting out, but if you look at their latest videos, they have completely dropped it. The reason being you cannot fake who you are for a very long time. Speak the way you are comfortable with. I have a formula for this. I call the best friend test. What it means is you should maybe analyze who you are and what kind of person you are in front of your closest friends, how you deliver your stories in front of them. That is how you should be in your videos, because this is your true self. You being yourself and providing value to people along with it is what matters the most. But don't worry, the style you finally settle on will take time. You start making videos, figure out whatever you are, being true to yourself, and whether it's coming naturally to you or not. And that's how, over of course of time, you develop your unique style. While we are talking about delivery, one thing to keep in mind is avoid things that you find annoying in other people or other videos. When you are watching someone else's video and wonder what rubbish is this, that is the point you need to cut out of your video. Chartered accountant Rachna Rande has a very successful channel on YouTube. I asked her how does someone stand out now on YouTube. Has become so crowded. I could see on her face that she didn't agree with my question. She said, YouTube is has become so crowded. She said, if YouTube is something you are doing because everyone else is doing so, you should too, or because you had some extra time to spare, then it will feel very crowded. But if you are really passionate about whether something or are doing is because you enjoy doing it, then there is still a lot of scope in every field. The key, as I said, is consistency. There are always a question of how many videos should I make, and the simple question answer is that whatever you are comfortable with doing consistently. If it doesn't matter whether you are doing one video a week or two videos a week, you should just be sure that you can do that consistently. A lot of people will tell you to post content every day. I'm not going to offer the same advice. There's no point in taking unrealistic challenges. Know yourself. Do think you can commit to posting videos every day. If you can't, don't make the commitment. Now comes the language in which you should make your videos. Many people think that English has been overdone on a platform, so should you not make videos in English? Choose a language in which you can be your best self. If you are comfortable with English, use English. If you are comfortable with regional language, do it in your own language. With the growth of tier 2 and tier 3 cities, the demand of regional language content will increase. So, if you are making videos in your regional language, you can get good traction. You should not switch from English to a regional language because you think English is overused. Switched because there's a good scope for regional language content in the near future. You your basics are covered, but is it enough? Is your work done? No. The real struggle begins from here. You will succeed only if you are practice what I said earlier. Consistency is the real deal. You may have millions of ideas, but if you fail to post a video you promised, then it's pretty useless. Create a schedule, have a number in mind. If you promise yourself that you will make these 3 videos a week, then do it. Be consistent thereafter. Not a single week should be go by when you should only post 1 or 2 videos. 3 videos a week mean 3 videos a week. Take it as a goat's word if you are a believer. And honestly, a person who enjoys their work will never find an excuse to go back on their commitment. In conclusion, do what you love and don't stop doing it there. This is the secret to success. Key takeaways: keep the content true to yourself. Choose the duration based on the topic you are talking about. Algorithm suggest what kind of topics you should do, but it's not set in stone. Try regional content if that's what you want to do. Be consistent.